Hey besties, welcome to a couple of days in my life. Now I have gone back and forth about whether or not to pick up the camera and vlog because basically Abby, who some of you may know as Abby Eventing, is coming to stay and we always have such a laugh, and I've always said I'm going to vlog and I never have, and we had so much action-packed fun stuff planned, and then somebody, not naming any names, Atty, went and put a spatter in the works by, if you've seen my area show jumping vlog, picking up a couple of cuts and needing a week off. Now, he's absolutely fine, totally just feel happy that he's okay, but it means that we've just got the one horse in action, so we can't really do some of the stuff that we had hoped to do. So I was like, oh, am I gonna film it? Is it gonna be a bit boring, a bit mundane? However, I don't show you loads and loads of the sort of behind the scenes of daily life, and I now do have a jump lesson with Star tomorrow as well, so I thought I'll just pick up and film, and who knows, if I'm editing this and I think it's really boring, I'll scrap the whole thing. Look who's made it! Look who's made it! Hello. Obviously our first port of call is we're heading straight to Starbucks to get coffee, and then I think I'm going to stick Abby on Star later, so... First thoughts.
Extra points because it's got cream. Oh my god. That's so nice.
I'm filming you, say hello.
I've not seen them so long.
It has been ages.
I should have got pilots for them. These are my new two horses. Two new horses.
To event this year.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm actually stealing clothes. Can't ride mine, so...
Oh.
Articles.
Got top groom, flow carter, giving the grey a little brush here. Getting my my new horse ready. You know I love a grey, so it's, oh, Star's like, I don't think I like you though. You didn't bring me snacks. Look, who's gonna ride Star?
He's coming home with me.
You haven't got on him yet, you might change your mind. Let's get in here. Fun fact for the vlog, I think you were the first person ever to ride him that wasn't me.
No way.
Yeah, do you remember when you and Lydia came? Because no one had sat on him before.
Oh, he was so good. I know he was a little bit trickier at the flat work side of things then, but he was so lovely because his jump as well. Oh, that was
He is nice to jump. I'm excited to see what you think of him now after all this time. Got Abby on Star. It's quite nice watching from the ground rather than actually being the one riding. I could literally count on one hand the amount of people that have ridden Star in the 3 years that I've owned him, so it's actually really nice for me to sit and see what he looks like, because I feel like quite a few people have ridden Atty before. I kind of like, I don't really mind who rides Atty, so yeah, it's nice to watch, see what Abby's getting up to, and she has him going nicely, which is really nice. He looks really nice.
He feels so big. Oh, there's definitely such a difference since I last rode.
No one saw anything. Right, Abby has just finished on Star. I thought she did a lovely job, and it was really nice for me to see her, like, well, somebody else on Star and how they sort of got him going, and we were working through some of the places that I'm kind of on with Star, but maybe not having like the most straightforward time, like some medium trot and some leg yields. Obviously, Abby, you rode him a little while ago, like years ago. What were your thoughts about how he's changed? How did he feel?
Oh wow, you've done such a good job with this dressage, because he wouldn't really go on the bit before. He would just sort of stick his head up and look for the jumps, and that was kind of it. So if you were asking for canter, he would just speed up a little bit too much, and just legs would kind of go everywhere, and you'd get a couple of moments of a little bit of dressage work. But now, pretty much most of the time, unless he had like a little staff bit with sticking his head up, a giraffe moment, like that was minimal compared to the rest of the work that he's producing. Like he feels a lot more consistent. He's got a lovely rhythm. Like he was understanding the leg yield movements and gradually bringing his head down more and staying consistent in his trot. And he's lovely. You've done such a good job.
Oh, I'm flattered. I promise I wasn't just asking for compliments, but I'll take them. Oh, well, I thought you looked really nice on him. Good boy, Star.
Sweaty, though. Like, I know he's sweating, but like I can definitely feel it down my back.
That's quite funny. To be fair, it's quite warm.
Right, do you want to see the two boys? Adieu. I know.
Yeah, you can say hi to the vlog.
Oh, she's so lush as well. She's lovely.
Do you know what? I've never met someone that says the word lush as much as you.
I didn't even realise.
Flo actually just struggles to get her camera sorted.
Have you tried it?
Not yet. Cheers.
Right, good morning everybody, day 2, and poor Abby is basically just being dragged along for like the most mundane day in Flo's life today. We're going to the feed shop, woo, how exciting! And then I've got a lesson, and it's raining, so yeah, a little mundane, but I'm sure hopefully something interesting will happen.
Right, Flo's got to retrieve a horse.
Fight,
She has to fight. Look, if this was me, I'd
you back in the Middle Ages.
fight for the bag. Big and strong.
Oh mate, that's actually quite heavy.
I can come and support.
This is a lawsuit waiting to
Flo, we've done it again. Second stop.
Oh no, it's fallen over. Okay, coffee secured. I went for my new favourite, recommend highly to anyone. It is an ice white mocha with hazelnut syrup. It's so good.
I absolutely love that one yesterday because we had it with cream as well. It really hit the spot. I went for a caramel macchiato, which is like not actually a real macchiato. It's like Starbucks.
Yeah, I
version.
heard that. I thought, isn't a real macchiato like really small?
It's dinky because I had it somewhere else thinking it was the same, and I was
What, and they
so
brought
scared.
like it's tiny.
Yeah, I actually went back and I was like, "There's not enough in here."
Well, and they're like, no, this is actually how it is.
Yeah, they were like, "You have to just have the Starbucks ones." I'm like, "Oh, guilty."
That's embarrassing. We had a traumatic time trying to get the haylage down. I don't think we actually got a video of all of it. You saw the start, but we were so bad between the two of us at getting one bed down that a man came out and offered to help us carry one single bale of haylage. So it's very embarrassing.
It was just slippy. Like it wasn't heavy. It was just slippy.
We're strong. It was just wet.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna blame it on. Yep. Otherwise, the gym gains just aren't enough. You know.
Guys, this is the life. This is my new groom. She's just tacked up for me. I didn't have to do it myself.
Groom life. I'm actually just like looking for another job to afford another horse. So I'm now grooming for Flo Carter, minimum wage.
As if you think you're getting minimum wage.
Yeah, Star, he's ready. He
He's
looks
just
so
chilling.
hyped up, ready to jump.
Doesn't he? He's like, I want to go jumping. You can just see it in that face. So enthusiastic.
As he wants to jump though.
As he's like, bring me instead, if you can see him through the window. But yeah, we are getting ready to oh, I'm really zoomed in, to go show jumping, which I'm excited for. And I don't often film my lessons, but Kylie is amazing and she's definitely been on this channel before. So like, as in I've definitely shown some of my lessons before. So hopefully it'll be interesting and useful and we'll learn something. Right, it's lesson time and I've got my top videographer Abby on hand, groom and videographer. I really found a good one. He's gonna film, which is exciting. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Obviously eventing at Brightling on Sunday, so it's gonna be like a nice little pre-event tune-up.
Be wow too. Like even though he's quite big.
How he's now no longer got the giraffe neck. You know how bad he was? He used to be so hollow in the back, didn't he? He's come really good. She's done a great job on him.
Still raises his head every now and again.
Yeah, well you're never going to change what they are, but she does influence the balance. Good! Otherwise I've got squinting all the time, which is no good. Well done. Now look up and recontinue the canter because here it's on the wrong lead. Too long. Good. Lovely. Squidging down a bit. Squidge it so you've got balance through the turn. I'm going to go pick up my lorry then.
You could see she wasn't getting it when you explained it. I was really happy with our lesson, but in the nature of transparency, I'm leaving this next clip in after riding what I thought was quite well for 45 minutes, came around the corner, didn't do a stride and pulled him out of a fence, which is really, really bad. Obviously you should not do that. Then I totally felt guilty, let it get to my head and rode badly down this line, having the front bit down and then putting 5 strides in a 4 stride distance, which is why it was so useful to have Kylie there, emphasising that, you know, we'd just ridden well for the best part of an hour and that we needed to end on a positive and not to kind of dwell on mistakes. And I was really happy with how he finished. He, you know, got over my little issue. I just think it's good to leave in to show that even when you have those really good lessons, it doesn't mean there's still not an odd moment that isn't picture perfect, because, you know, life's not perfect. Yeah, pleased with how he jumped. She surely can't be scared of them. It's because I can feel it. Come on, let's go somewhere else.
So proud of you a couple of days ago, Flo, when the first time I met you,
Spider. Hate
well
spiders, I know, I need a medic.
It took 22 to be able to
I got
face a spider.
I feel terrible. I was getting really cute videos of the ladybug and I literally stepped on it when I was putting the bridle back. Oh no.
Maybe you should be in the hot weather and nothing more.
Just arriving back from the lesson.
Somebody was very disappointed not to have been invited. There he is.
Hello.
He's fuming.
It's like, oh my god, how did you leave me here?
To come?
It's Atty skip out time with Flo Carter.
So much fun, guys, living the dream. Such a glamorous lifestyle.
Just lots of horse poo. Star was really good though. He's currently just scranning away with his net in there. How you can see him. Loving life. There you have it. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. I know it was a little bit different to normal. It was so nice to have Abby here, and if nothing else, I shall look back on this vlog with fond memories, and I hope you maybe enjoyed it too. Maybe seeing a bit more of the day-to-day stuff is interesting to some people, maybe not, who knows. The good news is, the next vlog you will see on this channel is probably going to be an event vlog, which is exciting. We are headed to Breitling, which is a new venue on Sunday. Today is Thursday for context, and it's actually like after 6 o'clock on the Thursday before the event, so I'm sat here refreshing constantly eventing scores to see my times because I have a fear we're going to have a very early start. I'm just going to refresh it one more time for the camera. Alas, no times, but Breitling is a long way for us, and if my calculations are right, I think my dressage is going to be 9 AM. So I think we are literally going to have a 4 AM start. Nobody tell Dan because I wrote Dan is coming. It's all just going to be very messy, but I will see you there. I will see you at 4 AM on Sunday, probably a lot more grumpy than I am right now. See you in the next vlog. Bye.